It is a beautiful day in Davis, California. There's a dentist behind me. It's about 11:30 a.m. And guess who I have here with me?
Surprise!
Woo! Miles, what are we doing today?
We're going to Woodland again.
Yeah! I don't actually think we've ever featured Woodland on my channel, so this should be a bit of an interesting day. So, continuing the trend of videos closer to home, Miles and I are going on a bit of a closer to home adventure. That's why we have the super late start. Yolobus runs a route all the way out to the Capay Casino. It goes like super far into the boonies. They run using MCIs because it's basically a dedicated subsidized casino shuttle. It's free for UC Davis students. So today we're going to take a little adventure. Right now our first step is to hop on the 42A to Yolobus's beautiful transit center in Woodland. And then we're going to transfer, hopefully if the timings work out, to a Woodland local route. Route 42A, intercity clockwise to Sacramento and the airport.
True.
Good morning, Beeline. We are not riding with them today, though.
No.
We're going on Big Bus.
Big bus.
Oh, our bus is 5 minutes early, but I ain't complaining. Wait, you go first. I can't find my ID. Next stop, Woodland, County Fair Mall. What am I looking at? Alright, 15 minutes later. This is Yolobus's main transit center, the County Fair Mall. There's a lot going on in the Yolobus tripper lane over there, including an Orion OG. Alright, one easy 15-minute ride later, we're in Woodland. This is the first time I've ever bothered featuring this transit center on my channel. I've been here a million times. Yeah, it's not hard to imagine why. I've been here a million times. It's just Woodland. So anyway, we are here to transfer to the route 211. This is one of Yolobus's local routes. It goes through downtown Woodland and like all sorts of little suburban side streets, and we are gonna ride it. It also only runs hourly. And our bus, Blue Magic. With only a 10-minute wait and our bus already here, this has been the most painless Yolobus transfer at Woodland ever. Alright, let's go get some coffee. Wow, the 212, which is scheduled to leave at the same time, just beat us out of the terminal. Yeah, so the entire transit center is just in a mall parking lot that has literally nothing around. Route is hourly and filled with deviations, so that makes it a good route, right?
Yes.
It makes it a fun route, at least. So we're going to take this to downtown Woodland and get some coffee because the transit center is nowhere near downtown Woodland, like not even walking distance.
We walked it.
We have walked it before. Alright, route procedures, let's go. Stop.
Pass.
The DOT remains happy today. Oh, this place has good Mexican food. These are the really nice houses in Woodland. I didn't know Woodland had these. Woodland. Whew. Tight. We're back in the farmland. Oh, city of trees. More houses. We're getting closer to historic downtown Woodland. And we made it off of the 211 after doing a bunch of turns here in historic downtown Woodland. Yeah. Admittedly, this is a really nice part of Woodland. The library is behind me. It's a very nice library. There's a fire museum, which I guess is also cool. I wouldn't know. I haven't been there. And now we're just gonna walk down to a coffee place that we've been before. It's called Gallery. They're pretty good. And then we're gonna catch the 215. And now the date of filming is February 15th. 2:15.
Perfect. Definitely planned.
Yep. City Hall. Wow.
Cute.
Woodland being kind of cute today. The camera did not eat first today because I ate first. I love snickerdoodles. Drinks in hand. We're going back through downtown Woodland. I do smell burger.
Maybe it's the burger saloon.
Perhaps it is. Anyway, we're now gonna go catch Yolobus's world famous, renowned, amazing 215. Woo!
Woo.
Wow. Sudden brutalism here in Woodland, California.
I don't know about brutal.
Is this brutalism?
It's definitely not brutal.
Okay, shut up.
This building's like brand new.
Yeah, this is not something I've seen before. A nice little gazebo here. And our bus stop. In the courthouse. Now, Yolobus owns a bunch of MCI buses that are actually really fancy. Sometimes they end up on the commuter routes, but most of the time they hang out on the 215 because the Native American tribe that funds this service also funded the nice buses. So, we get to ride in style.
Yay.
We're not going all the way to the casino on this first bus. Instead, we're going to a town midway called Esparto. Our coach bus approaches. Hello. After an extremely comfortable ride in the Yolobus MCI, here we are in downtown Esparto. This is a very, very small kind of farming town out in the middle of nowhere, but this is going to be our lunch stop. We have an hour here before the next bus. Let's get some food.
Yep.
This is my first time actually like stepping off and walking around Esparto. First impressions? It's pretty nice.
Kind of cute.
Yeah, I'm surprised there's even like green painted bike lanes here.
Yeah.
Pizza place with a video return box. Huh. Sudden railroad history. And an old gas station. Huh. Apparently this is the old Vaca Valley Railroad train station. I'm assuming this is the whole reason that Esparto exists. There's a bunch of really new housing up here too. An interesting
Esparto
vibe.
is California's next big city.
Oh yeah.
You just wait.
Oh, safe to say it's been a while since the last train rolled through here. Public art. The post office and their one mail truck. We're trying El Toro Taqueria today. The camera does get the honors this time as we try tacos in Esparto, California. Now what's all this? Oh, this is one of the casino buses.
Oh, is that the one that goes to like the bay?
I think so. You can get from the casino to the bay on their privately run buses. Interesting.
Yeah.
So, a little fun fact about the 215 is that it also functions as a casino staff shuttle bus. So, there's bits and pieces in the day where the bus runs 10 minutes apart from each other. However, today it appears the 10-minute service frequency has resulted in about a 30-second gap. This will be interesting.
Oh, the opposite direction 215 is coming through soon.
Yo, our boy. Shocking amount of bus fanning going on right now. After a nice little break in Esparto, it's now time for us to continue the journey. We're now going to take the 215 to the end of the route, the Cache Creek Casino. I have zero luck, so I will not be gambling today. We just kind of want to... Hold up. Oh yeah. So we just kind of want to see what's going on at the end of the route. Oh hey, there's a library here. Underrated feature of Yolo County libraries is that COVID test vending machines.
COVID tests.
Yeah.
Oh, and look who's right behind it.
Here come the buses chasing each other. Looks like we get a Gillig today. That's unfortunate. Alrighty. We're taking a gamble on which bus is actually going to be ours, if they're running in tandem like this.
I feel like they're both gonna stop.
Yeah. Alright, we got Gillig up here.
Should we get on? We can get on the Gillig.
I don't know, should we try for the... Should we try for the nice bus? Okay.
We can grab some kind of dangling in the back.
Yeah, they do that. Hello.
Just out of curiosity, why didn't you guys take that one?
This one's a lot nicer. We made it.
We made it.
I'm switching to the phone to get a little more
smart.
incognito. Well, what now, Miles? What now?
Tribal patrol.
Alright, well, after a very crowded ride. Here we're at the casino. It's kind of crazy that 2 full buses of people were just carted off into the mountains with us. And I have a feeling that 2 full buses of people will be carted back because, well, there's 2 buses scheduled to depart within 7 minutes of each other from here. So right now we have about a 20-minute gap where we're gonna figure out what to do and not get accosted by casino security and then call it a day. Yeah, it doesn't really smell like Vegas. Yeah, I mean, Vegas is just, well, Vegas. You know, Miles. I think this might be hell. We made it. We're in hell. Oh yeah, but there's a bus that leaves at 3:07.
Oh.
Anyway.
But that's gonna be the same bus that we were on.
True. I kind of want to see it leave, though.
That's true.
My incognito filming has been a little less incognito now that we're free of the main area. All right, well, first time a casino has made an appearance on the channel. Oh, we made it up to the pool area. Not a whole lot going on right now. We have a 20-minute layover here before the buses start to return. So we're just here to, I don't know, explore. I'm not a huge fan of casinos, but Miles, did you know 95% of the gamblers
Quit right before they win big.
You already
For the record,
know.
I also hate casinos,
but this was the endpoint of Yolobus's 215, which is evidently their ridership powerhouse. So, at the very least, interesting little adventure. This place is like crazy beautiful. It's just a casino is the problem. Like, sorry to my friends in the Winton Nation, but I do not like casinos. We made it back to the bus area for the casino, and the first departure is scheduled to leave in about 2 minutes, and we want to come see it because over here, oh wait, it's leaving now.
Oh wait.
Because right over here, the buses have to make,
Like leaving first?
I think so.
Did we get on it?
No, I think it already left. So we're supposed to get the,
It's already loaded?
we're getting the MCI. Yeah, no, it's already loaded.
Oh.
Or is it?
No, I don't think it is.
But anyway, the buses have to bust a very fascinating kind of maneuver here.
Oh wait, maybe. Oh, that's the dude that drove our local.
Yeah, 1805, I knew I recognized that number. The MCIs allegedly always have to back up here.
Looks like he's gonna make it.
Yeah, it looks like the Gilligs can do it all in one go. Impressive. What a maneuver. Alright, well, more quality time on an MCI. This time we're going to Capay, which is only 5 minutes away. Alright.
Back on the camera.
Back on the camera. We're getting ready to leave.
Thank God. Thank God.
A quick little,
Thank
what,
God.
15-minute, 20-minute turnaround?
Yeah, that's all I needed.
I know, Cash Creek hate to see us coming. Oh boy. MCI cul-de-sac time.
Is that the awning that they sent it into?
Yes. Apparently, at one point, someone drove a bus into that. You can still see the dent.
Oh, you can see how they like repainted it.
Yeah.
That's funny.
And away we go. Now this is crusty. Serving Yolo County since 1982, which I'm assuming is when this paper was printed. After another gorgeous ride on the 215, here we are in Capay. This is another tiny little community. It's even smaller than Esparto, so that's a little bit of fun. And we have around 2 hours here, an hour and 45 minutes, because of the way 215 schedules worked out. So, what are we gonna do with that time? Well, a little bit down the road, we found a place called the Capay Open Space Park. So I guess that's what we're gonna do to occupy ourselves.
Walk down Road 85 with me.
You know, when the roads have numbers, that means we're in the city, right?
Yeah, that must mean we're in a large metropolitan area.
Yeah, because like New York, you know,
85th
Queens and
Avenue.
85th Road. That's where we are right now. We're going to the subway, right?
Yeah.
So, the Yolobus driver might have some questions, but like, come home with me?
Put this in the cargo hold of the MCI.
Hell yeah. Let's hope this open space preserve is worth it, because otherwise, the next 2 hours are going to be, well,
Bit long.
a bit long. Aw, man. Do you see what I see?
Oh man.
Alright, so, I have a feeling this bridge may get a low review.
This one's gonna get a low score.
Yeah. No pedestrian accessibility.
I'm sort of worried for my life if a car were to drive by.
True. Well, cars kind of do that.
Yeah. Rushing.
There is a lot of
Go
open space
rafting.
right now. Fancy a quick dip?
Yes.
Little swim? I definitely don't think I ever envisioned myself taking Yolobus to get here.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing.
All right, Miles, we're through. What do you think?
The river was kind of cool. The views are nice. I give it a 2 out of 7 because other than that, it kind of sucked.
Yeah. Alrighty. Capay Open Space Park. I've heard that it's pronounced Capay and not Capay, which kind of goes against every linguistic urge I've ever felt. But here we are. Well, this is open space, all right. So it looks like there was a mine here, and they want to turn it into a parkway, which makes sense. That seems like good things. It looks like the open space isn't all that open. That's true. Rain. On the plus side, there's no shortage of signs for us to sit here and observe. So the Yolo County Library put together a story trail. So I guess all these signs are just pages from the book.
Oh, that makes sense.
Get ready to hike by stretching. Touch your toes and hold for 1, 2, 3. Ow! Reach up to the sky for 1, 2, 3. Twist left and right. Let's go! Oh man. Can you balance? Stand on your left foot. Stand on your right foot. Great job. Well, we made it to the end.
Of the story trail.
Jump and shout hooray! Hooray!
Wow.
Wow. Get the signs continue.
Library news.
Okay, we got the Noticias de la Biblioteca. Más library news. Y más library news. Wow.
Check out a free vehicle day.
And now, all the Yolo County parks. Huh. We are here. And we were there.
And we were there. And we were there.
Yes. Yes. Oh, I've been there. A really sketchy bike ride, but it's
Have
fun.
you been to right there?
Miles is currently doxing himself. Miles lives at...
Like a stay on the trails.
I don't know.
I feel like we're gonna get closer to the trail.
Quarry equipment. bow down before me, for I am stepping on top of a dirt mound, and therefore I am king of the world. Wow, now it's his turn to be king of the world.
It's always been my turn.
What goes on down there?
What y'all mining?
Can I have some?
It's funny how they're like mining aggregate, which is just kind of like a fancy way of saying rocks.
Uh-huh.
But it's like, why do you have to mine for rocks? I found them.
It is nice that we've made it to the Windows screensaver part of the state. Alright, well, we completed a loop. Back towards, I don't know, the main area, I suppose. Now it's time to see if we can make it to the creek. Alright, 30 minutes of sitting around.
Oh, you can swim?
Let's go access the creek.
Swimming's allowed. Interesting.
Oh, for real? Huh. Alright, well,
Take a dip?
sure. It's only 50-something degrees out right now.
I want to like go technically on that.
Ooh, quicksand. Oh. There's the creek.
Wow. Oh, there's like some cool rapids over there.
Jump in, find out.
Rapid.
We have abandoned the creek in an attempt to get a shot of the 215 going outbound on the big road. Unfortunately, it's a gillig for us today. Well, the entire park was visited. We did the story trail, we did the short loop, we did the long loop, we did the
Should
creek
we cross
access.
the creek to explore the riparian woodland within the boundaries of the Capay
Nice. Take as much time as you need.
Capay Open Space Park?
Ooh, should we?
Take a shot every time I drop my bottle. I mean, take a sip of your non-alcoholic soda every time I drop a bottle.
Ooh, nothing but net.
The wind caught that one.
Sure. No! This is how you know we're bored.
It's like when we played ping pong in Stinson Beach.
Ooh. My excuse is that I have the camera. Are we bad at this?
Yes. Oh! Oh!
Oh!
Thank God.
48-second shot. All right.
County of Yolo. Education, agriculture, industry.
I'd say that's a pretty solid.
They have all of them.
I'd say this is a solid use of our time.
Yeah.
All right, back onto the buses. Cherry blossom season.
Oh, wow.
It's almost like I'm back in Japan. Back over the 2 out of 7.
What?
Back over the 2 out of 7.
Yeah.
You can just see the snow-covered mountains in the distance. Heading back in town, where we have 20 minutes. Yay. Honestly, at least it's got a shelter, right?
True. I might try and hit up road trip
For El Baño.
for a 10-100. Bromus's turn.
So, that's where we were. Waiting for our bus along the Capay BRT. Bus lanes, baby. Frequent service. Neon signs.
What's the sign say?
It says drive safe. Ooh, what does it say? Buckle up, Bay Area. Hayward. Alright. Just a Gillig today. A very unceremonious end to cart us back off to Woodland.
True.
Woo!
Kind of cold.
I know. Once again, we are visiting the Woodland Courthouse. Now, the 215 does go all the way to County Fair Mall, where we'd be able to transfer to the 42, but we realized that we would have to wait 30-40 minutes at the County Fair Mall anyway if we did that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk there, because it's a 30-minute walk, instead of just sitting at that mall parking lot the entire time. So, you ready for this?
Yes.
Let's do this.
Oh, the train.
We turn down this street and historical train on display.
I've actually seen this train already.
Such a reminder of what once was.
What could have been?
Why can't they run a train?
What used to be?
Like, Yolobus is usable, it's just,
Yellow
you know.
train.
Yeah,
Yellow train went.
give them a train.
Yellow rail.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Why are there 5 cats just in a parking lot?
Whole gang's here.
Are these all strays? Oh, this video just took a depressing turn. Zalix Trains and Travels X Cats once again.
Whoa.
Oh, okay. Oh.
The white one just doesn't care.
Oh, they're all running back into the Raleigh Museum. Except for this one. Hi. Nope, okay, bye. That's fair. Yep. Let me love you. Woodland is also the home of the California Northern Railroad. A railroad that comes through and blocks all the train crossings in Davis.
You come for the Zalix travels, stay for the Zalix trains.
So the California Northern Railroad is a short line railroad that actually has quite a large spread. It goes all the way from Woodland as a base and then goes out to like Northern California, like Chico, Orland, I think. Obviously Davis. And then they also got some branches down in the area, the no man's land between Napa and Sonoma. It's a pretty interesting operation. It's just that there's 0 passenger service, so kind of sucks. Would love it if the service was a train, even just once a day, man. Come on, it's all. I don't ask for a lot.
Just throw a passenger car on the end of the morning train.
Exactly. What a day of exploration. Alright, we made it back to Gibson, which means the County Fair Mall Transit Center is a few minutes away. Alright, County Fair Mall is popping off. Woo! We got the liquor store. We got Walmart Neighborhood Market, so it's not even a real Walmart.
And that's about it.
Alright, at least there's good Mexican food over there. El Patio. Pretty good. Yeah, the mall doesn't get any less grim.
The dude we had.
The buses are starting to roll in. It's always a gamble on which one will be ours. .42 Bravo. Wonder if this will be ours. Like that. Back in Davis.
We're so back.
We are so back. And after that mighty adventure, we definitely had to wake up super early for this.
Yes.
We're back in Davis. Miles, what did you think?
I had fun. I'm glad we did that.
Yeah, we got to explore something that was perhaps a little bit unique to Yolobus.
Yeah.
Their absolute ridership powerhouse. It was crowded, but it was fun.
It was great.
Yeah.
Yellow bus is cool sometimes.
Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again next time. Goodbye.